Hello, Instagram. Mm, I've been waiting to come up live, and it's been crazy. I thought that YouTube would be like once a week, and that'll be done. Like the whole week, I'll be shooting and then editing and then uploading. But then this vlog idea absolutely got me crazy, and initially I just thought that I vlog for the whole week and I'll put up a weekly vlog or something like that. But after announcing that I'm thinking about vlogging and posting my first vlog, people have been so supportive, so encouraging that I just cannot hold back my camera. I just cannot stop thinking about what I should be shooting and just documenting the entire day, what I'm doing and whatnot. Thinking about creative ways to put it across you with a good message, so that whatever I'm thinking can be articulated well. Whatever I'm going through, if there's anything which I have conquered in that journey for the past 2 to 3 years, which I can for sure now tell you that these are the things, these are the steps you should take to overcome that. I'm just thinking all of that, how I can make my content the best, absolutely the best. Hi, so good to see you. Hello. I was not expecting visitors, but first of all, if you don't know that I have started vlogging and I'm trying to do it daily, and second of all, I've been receiving a lot of good comments and I'm really excited to document the entire journey and show to you guys. If you have any questions which I can answer for you, I would be really honored to do that. How to spot negative people? I think I'm really high on this topic. Ever since I have sort of made myself made a boundary around me, wherein I am stopping all sorts of nonsense which sort of was hampering my mindset and hampering the positivity and the energy that I carry around naturally. So like I said that it's been said a lot of times by a lot of people that your vibe attracts your tribe and vice versa. So if you are surrounded by people who are negative, if you are surrounded by people who always complain and who always find out faults in the society and in every situation, then it's just a matter of time that that will happen to you as well. You will turn into the person who does the same. And the same is with parents. If you have parents who are constantly nagging and complaining and all those usual things, then you are bound to get affected as well. So I think the best way out of here is, for example, the first thing, that you cannot change your parents. I mean, I have tried. There are certain things which you can change about them, but you can't tell it to them. Like, you can't tell your mom, please sit down and don't shout in the morning. That's just not wise. What you can do is, if you know that there are certain things which makes her hyper, not do those things, or probably help her out in some way or possible. And then the best way to change a person, or the best way to influence a person, is to lead by example. So if you think that the people around you should behave a certain way, they should think a certain way, then you have to lead them by example. You cannot just tell them that this is how you should think, this is how you should say, and these are the things that you should do. Instead of that, you should do it yourself. So if there's a situation where there are maybe a group of people or maybe a pair of friends, and you all are going out, and for example, you're just stuck in traffic, and it's a very minute thing, but it's a very common thing. If you're stuck in traffic and then your friend starts complaining all of a sudden, you should lead them by example that it's fine, we're stuck in traffic, we're not the only person, and a lot of people are stuck in the same traffic. So let's just play some music and enjoy this time. So you should lead them by example, and the moment you do that, they will also feel like, okay, this is another way of seeing stuff, and they'll try it on their own, right? So you have to be consistent with that. The key is not to let them affect you, but to let your own thoughts and your actions affect them in the best way possible. Thank you so much to each and every person who has been live with me and who keeps on coming live whenever I come in abrupt situations and timings. And yeah, thank you so much. Keep on following me and send me your questions, DM me, whatever you want to do. I'm always up for listening. Thank you.